show John the Fourth. I'm John the Fourth.
Wow.
My ID is John the Second, John number 2, but my name is John Richard Austin the Second. My father's father was John Austin. His father's father was John Austin. So at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about the Richard part. Nigga, I'm John Austin the Fourth in the bloodline. And so when I saw John the Fourth, I'm like, because Ross means king, Rastafarian, Jah Rastafari. And then I was like, well, shit, I'm John the Fourth. This is me. This is who I'm supposed to be. I wanted a name that had knowledge of self. But then the flip side is that I'm an LA nigga, and we would pronounce it Raz, like Razzcast. So I was like, oh, Razzcast, I'm Razzcast because I'm an LA twangy ass nigga, and that's what happened. Yeah, and so when you said like Razzcast, I'm like, well, that would be the actual proper way to say it. When Rastafarians meet me, when Kass won, he's gonna say Razzcast. Right.
That was good. That is an accurate description of KRS-One. So look, I'm gonna take you a little left, right? So you are getting money in the industry now, right? Mm-hmm. The money changes. We all heard that story before, but do the women change?
Well, he was already getting. He already said.
I've been pilling them since.
Yeah. But I'm getting sloppy toppy. Getting sloppy toppy is cool, but I'm saying, do the women that give the sloppy toppy change?
I mean, I think you would always assume that. I mean, there's a saying: show me a supermodel, and I'll show you a rich man that's sick of fucking her.
Yeah,
that is a fact.
That's always facts.
So
consistently getting cheated on.
Right. Oh shit. So you got to remember, things are like. You ever? All right, this is. You ever heard this? And I don't want to pinpoint people, but this is when I know rappers didn't get no pussy until they rap. Because any nigga that said you didn't like me then, but now you like me now, and I bought you red bottoms and I took a shot, but threw the bands out. Now you like me, bitch. I got all the bitches. I'm a pimp. No, you're not. You're the trick.
Yeah,
that is a fact.
Pimping has nothing, anything but game.
That's it.
Talk that.
If you spend anything, you're the trick.
Yep.
Pimping is all about making a bitch pay for it.
Yep.
And that's just fundamental true pimping. I ain't no pimp. I always say that.
Right.
I qualify.
Right.
I say I'm not a pimp, but I'm the opposite of what a trick is.
Bitch,
right. So most rappers, if you listen to rappers, they have a tale. It shows their insecurity. You didn't like me, but now you like me all the time, man. I got you fine.
We can call it back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Look, this is the basement show. Okay? I'll say it so you ain't got to say it. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me.
That's just one line.
That is the story.
Yeah. If that ain't a Blue Swift moment, I don't know what it is.
Niggas say it ain't tricking if you got it. No, nigga.
It's still tricking.
It's still tricking. If you gotta pay for her time in any way. You the trick.
Well, no.
Riley say you pay.
These are facts. You gotta pay attention already. That's for being a dude. We
already
paying.
This is not where we were going at. I swear to you.
You got
this nigga here.
You gotta pay for condoms. You gotta at least buy a burger even after you fuck, because then you don't want to even complete asshole. Feed her.
Right.
Give her a little gas money to get to the crib. That ain't tricking. That's just being human decency. So you're gonna pay.
Right.
You gotta put up and listen to it, blah, 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 blah. And then Rashida, and then fuck that bitch. I had a bad day at work. You're gonna have to pay. You're paying.
And you're over there like, oh, that's crazy.
Listening to the shit you don't want to hear.
Crazy. You blocking the TV though.
Right. You are already paying. But if you're also having to expend, like, that's what the whole LL Cool J song is about. It's just like, the whole narrative of the song is basically the guy in the hook, which Snoop is singing underneath, but it's also my homeboy Ethan from Pasadena. We're basically, our homeboy is saying like, I'm gonna wipe you up, and then me and Snoop in our song, our narrative is, dude, she's a garbage chick,
right?
And you keep spending thousands of dollars and trying to wipe her up, and you can't turn her home into a housewife. And
I did it. No. You are insecurity. She showed his skin. He been talking.
Like, I know
shit has taken an unfortunate turn. I'm just saying.
We have women listeners.
I'm up here.
I think you are a beautiful queen.
Right.
I think
So I'm just taking it.
I know you're protecting the black queens. That's it. Look, I protect black women.
Hey, tongue ring, relax.
There's nothing wrong in queens.
It's a tongue ring.
It's a tongue ring. Your tongue ring too tight right now. Relax.
Call a spade a spade. If somebody acts like a bitch, I talk about bitch ass niggas, and I can talk about bitch ass bitches. Yeah. And I talk about cracker ass bitches. Yeah. But no, that's a real. Hold on.
Because in 2019, that is not as admired or appreciated like it used to when brothers or just any kind of MCs are really talking that truth. They call it toxic rap. Have you heard this term now?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's some BS too. But that's why it was so refreshing to hear Soul on Ice too. I was like, this nigga do not give a shit. I'm going to tell what it is that I know. And that's why I was like, yo, I love this.
Yo, the whole album is dope, right?
Yeah.
But the first fucking song is my favorite fucking song.
I figured I'd piss off a lot of people with that one. Yeah, that was my goal, is like, tell my truth. I think, right now we live in a very politically correct.
Hoish. You can say hoish.
No.
Yeah.
Real sensitive and politically correct. And I get it, man. Like, we used to say faggot, bro. And I'm like, that's kind of hurtful. I'm not gay, but I get it now. Back when, 20 years ago, we weren't even talking about gay dudes. We was talking about being a faggot was more about like
being a sucker.
Nigga, but I understand how that could hurt somebody or offend somebody. So but there's got to be some kind of boundaries. Like, how many eggshells do I have to walk on for you to feel okay?
Right.
That's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying?
Damn.
Right.
And same thing, we live in a Me Too moment. But what about he too? What about me, nigga? I got some feelings and shit too. So,
don't do that.
That's like saying your little friend.
That's a whole nother shit right there. That's some real shit. That's some real shit.
And so, like, what I try to do is equal opportunity, human, and as fast as I can throw that rock in my glass house, I expect a volley of rocks to hit me too, and I throw them in my own self.
That's what's going on.
It reminded me. The album reminded me of the Dave Chappelle stand up that he just did.
A lot of the topics, about 3 of the topics that he said, I found this irony. I'm acquainted with him. I'm a big fan of him. But he talked about topics that like timely that only he and I will, and what I was like, I've always done. I talk about shit nobody wants to talk about, but I'm not funny.
Right.
I'm sarcastic. I come off as an asshole. He comes off as hilarious.
Well, he comes off hilarious to us. Other people are now. Other people are now fucking upset, and I don't understand how you motherfuckers could watch 1,000 fucking World Star videos where bitches are getting beat up about chicken nuggets.
Right.
And this nigga offends you with a couple cuss words. This shit is just amazing in this
world. I saw the reviews I saw was none. That's what they did with him on Rotten Tomatoes. They wouldn't give a review. So he had a 0 review. 0%.
But Dave Chappelle's audience is not looking at Rotten Tomatoes. That's what they don't realize.
But the funny shit is they're on his dude. They love Chappelle. He money, but he scares them because he's funny and he's still adjusted as a human being. And so they talked a lot of shit. And I remember hearing the niggas parrot it. Oh, Dave Chappelle crazy. He went to Africa. He all crazy.
And that's
I'm
the
like, that nigga
right
licked
there.
these niggas for $40 million. What have you done yesterday?
And that's cool. And that's cool.
What did you do yesterday? And he went back to Africa.
But everybody now trying to get to Africa.
He went broke bread with his niggas. What did you do yesterday?
Is that not everybody's trying to get to Africa now?
Now,
first day smoking.
Right.
Oh, bitch, I'm going to Kenya.
Yeah.
Right.
See, the issue is motherfuckers didn't get to actually see a Chappelle breakdown. Because that nigga said, I'm going to go to the motherland and just chill the fuck out. I'm not going to show y'all niggas that this shit is goddamn killing me out here. I'm going to go chill the fuck out. Y'all niggas cut this check. I'm going to recalibrate because y'all on the bullshit. And it's like, listening to Raz speak, I'm like, this is still the nigga that said, and I'm gonna diss everybody. Like, nigga, ain't shit changed, my nigga. Like, and even them motherfucking jabs, like, the difference is the era that you came in, motherfuckers knew this was a context.
Correct, because motherfuckers better duck, like Daffy, nigga.
That part.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Now let's get back to these bitches, though, right? That's what I'm worried about, nigga. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Wow.
So,
He been trying to live vicarious. That's
of course, nigga.
Teamwork,
Of course, nigga.
Teamwork.
I need to know what you
Of
got
course.
going on.
No, it's not. I don't need to know what you got going on now. We're talking about the past, right?
Right.
I just want to know who is the most PTO thing that you've gotten a chance to get with.
PTO.
Yes. Oh, you don't know what PTO is?
Oh shit.
Fellas, what's PTO?
Poking that thing out.
When them hoes got that.
See a little
Just-
something. What Big Boy say? A stallion with skates on. You know what I'm saying? We see a nice stout
Please,
bag.
gentlemen, do not date a stallion. Okay, I just want y'all to get this clear. A stallion is a male fucking horse.
We're gonna let
okay?
Meg rock though. We're gonna let Meg rock.
It's a myrrh.
We're gonna let Meg rock.
Okay,
We are.
Thank you
Meg
for helping.
Meg is out here rocking.
See,
I
that's
gotta-
the power of language. When people don't know, then a mare.
Right.
yeah.
Be a man.
Please don't.
Right.
Let's not. Let's,
You don't want
anyway,
a stallion.
but who PTO? Let's get to that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna Takashi any of.
He crept in.
Any of
He
my
crept in.
ideas.
He was doing so well.
Takashi has become a noun, verb, and adjective.
Yeah.
God damn.
When a proper
Everything
noun
you do
becomes
not
a
want.
verb. Yeah, no,
You ain't hit the right Jameson yet. Keep drinking.
Nah, trust
Listen.
me. Many times I've been very, but yeah, I got a couple on my notch. I did all right.
Off camera.
I'm trying to be. Listen.
This guy. See, that's.
I'm trying.
He talk about
acknowledge the
look.
real-
I'm trying to
the
bubble
realness in that.
again, and then if I'm telling the business, they may not let me get the pipe
Real.
out.
Hey,
Real.
Okay.
That's the.
I gotta respect your. I gotta respect your shit. I do that. I do that. Right?
I'm trying to. I'm not married. I'm a heterosexual dude with a great mind, and I'm looking for love in all the wrong places.
Looking for love in all the wrong places.
Come on.
Did you just help him sing this?
You motherfucking right.
You are on that sauce.
Looking for love. Looking for love, bro. Looking for
Whoopie
love.
panada. Listen.
We in here. Hold on. I got a question. Came through the phone. So
Oh,
my brother,
Lord.
Good guy, fresh DJ. He told me to ask you straight up. He said, "Don't forget to ask him about his feelings on the absol threatening nature."
Oh, well, I just shot.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
Shot it.
Absolutely.
I think it was one of the. We're all from the same city,
Right.
and his squad. I really believe in all of them.
One
Even
time for
SZA,
TDE.
all of them. I just think
TDE is
they
amazing.
just got a squad. I think when it comes to talent, they got an ill squad. All of them motherfuckers fresh.
J Rock is so
Oh, man.
super
J-Rock,
underrated.
so-
I was so
Shout
glad
out
to
to you,
have-
J-Rock.
He's Watts, baby.
Come
So
on.
that,
And
on
he
my
let
Watts
you
side,
know.
J Rock is
Every
blood
time.
nigga. I grew up in the Crip neighborhood, so me and J Rock have done a record together, and I know him and Absol are besties. And
Right.
really, and so I'm just not proud, but I'm very humbled that the homie from our city that's on a big wave rocking with his team is like, yo, that Brazzy is part of my foundation, and that's dope. It's nice. Sometimes you're not gonna get all the money, but it's nice to get your credit. When you
Can
get
I
your-
tell you who
get your
reminds me of
roses.
you? When I hear him, he doesn't have the same flow, same lyrics at all. But you can tell he comes from the same place that you were when you were young. When I hear Rowdy Rich, I hear him. I hear
One
you
time
in
for
there.
Roddy, man.
Like when that boy
it's a
said
humble
down
man.
below, I was like, that's some rad shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Like Roddy he's got one of them old souls. Like nigga, I done been on the turf for a long time, nigga. It's my time to come
I
up.
think we all influence each other, and like you guys said, there was a vanguard of us. The ironic part is that Freestyle Fellowship is before us. It's just maybe your awareness of them wasn't
Right, because we down here,
yeah.
everything we got was like
Almost
secondhand
secondhand.
or after the curve,
Right.
and which one of the reasons we started this show is because we debate shit like that. Because even
We
though
don't
we're
debate shit. We argue.
We
nigga.
argue.
As you should.
we argue, but as brothers do.
Right.
But the thing is, we are genuine fans and students. Everybody at this table, you know what I mean? And being from the South, we had the luxury of seeing everybody do what they do. When we were kind of shut out and folks weren't thinking about us, we had a chance to see what everybody does. Every lane that comes through. So on my wall and on my locker, I had cats like you. I was the dude that would come home and have a VHS cassette in the VCR at the ready for Rap City and Yo MTV Raps every day after school.